Things happening at the same time, where we've also confirmed that in Brown County, Eastern High School, a third school that received that call. And then you were also hearing the sirens. Those are tests for weather alert systems that happen on the first Wednesday of every month. So Hamilton County adjusted theirs because we've been having weather. It sounds like they were still going forward with it there north of town. All right, now we continue with more news. An outpouring of support highlighting the pain people are feeling after a house fire claimed the life of a mother and her young children.
Really an awful story here. The fast-moving fire started early yesterday morning in the village in Clinton County. WLWT News 5's Todd Dykes is live in Clarksville with the very latest on what happened here. Todd.
Yeah, Stephen and Kelly, investigators with the state fire marshal's office still in this area. In fact, we saw them here a short time ago going through this house on Main Street in Clarksville, trying to identify the source of Tuesday's tragedy. I want you to take a look at this new video that we've obtained from a neighbor who lives across the street. That neighbor's shooting video of the fire early yesterday morning. The flames got really intense really quickly, and even though firefighters arrived at the scene within 4 to 5 minutes, they were already facing what turned out to be a deadly foe. Fire crews were able to rescue a man who was on the first floor of the house. Neighbors say he is the father of 5 kids who were upstairs at the time with their mom, and sadly, as we've reported, she died, as did all 5 of the children. 3 of the young victims were students in the Clinton Massey Local School District. I talked to the superintendent there. Officials there are doing what they can to support those kids' classmates and others who are trying to come to terms with what happened. Still a lot to process at this point, considering this just happened yesterday. Now, many people in this area of Clarksville do seem to have a connection to the victims of the fire. That's reflected in a GoFundMe that was set up yesterday in the aftermath of what happened. And we, of course, have a link on our website at WLWT.com. But that GoFundMe has raised a substantial amount of money for the family, even though their names have not been shared yet publicly by officials. We'll keep an eye on all of this throughout the day today and have more this evening. For now, reporting live here in the village of Clarksville in Clinton County, Todd Dykes, WLWT News 5.
Todd, thank you. Let's get to the latest.